I've got a headache.
Ah, well, a brisk walk to school, that's the best thing for a headache.
I got a tummy ache.
Oh, that's a shame. You always get a tummy ache on a Wednesday, don't you? It's like a mangled pair of scissors.
I think I've got a few viruses that makes me too ill to go to school.
No, you're fine.
I'm not fine. I might be
Karen!
sick.
I can't find my other shoes.
I really am quite poor.
Karen, where did you last see them?
And also, I can't find my hairbrush to brush my hair.
Well, where did you last see it?
Nasty little cough you got there, Ben. Now get your swimming stuff. It's Wednesday.
There's one thing I can't do, and it's definitely swimming. Could you send them a note?
Yep, I can send him a note saying Ben is pretending to be ill.
What if I really am ill and I die?
Yeah, we'd be very upset, but we'd learn to live with it. Now come on, get your swimming stuff. Off you go. You okay, Jake?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good. Good. Look, this bullying thing at school, it's just the one kid doing it, is
Dad, I don't want to talk about it now.
Yeah, but you have to
Dad,
talk.
just chill, okay?
Well, I'm chilled, it's just... Hello. Hi, Veronica. She's sort of in the middle of something at the moment. Is it? Sue, it's Veronica.
Can I call her back?
Can she call you back, Veronica? No, you can't apparently.
Oh, hi, Veronica. Yeah, I did get it. It's just a bit hectic here today. Yeah, well, did it have to be today? Only... Yeah, it does have to be today. Okay, right.
Who is Veronica?
Veronica's
Yeah.
a lady your mummy works for
Well, of
part-time. 16 days a week.
All right, bye.
Come on, get your shoes on.
One day they're going to find that woman dead in a lay-by with her blackberries shoved down her throat.
Just tried to chat to Jake about the bullying thing. He told me to chill.
Well, the school seemed to be reasonably well across it.
How can you tell? You know, I was bullied for ages and the school did nothing about it.
Yeah, but that was 30 years ago, and bullying was part of the curriculum then. Much hotter about it now. There's very little to be gained from just wading in.
I'm not wading in, I'm just trying to check. What are you doing? I'll just stack that.
I know, but if you put the bowls there, and the mugs there, and the glasses there, they clean better.
Where does it say that
Well, it doesn't
bowls
say-
have to go there?
It's just a fact.
Just 'cause you
Can
really
somebody
do-
else get that, please? And if it's for me, can you take a message? Oh, what are you doing?
I'm putting the bowl there.
Yes, the glasses go there. Look.
Hello. Hello, Auntie Angela. Good. Is your hair really that colour?
Would you like me to print out your letter of apology? Sorry, statement of regret?
No. No, I'm still drafting it. The head can wait another day.
Doesn't read as very regretful, does it? And just signing it, your respectful servant. That sounds sarcastic.
Good.
Okay, wagons roll. I don't know, all this fuss over one comment about one chubby boy.
Yeah, that's what that journalist said.
Journalist? I thought the head said that you weren't supposed to speak to anyone.
Well, I didn't talk to him, did I? He asked me some questions and I refused to comment.
But that's talking to him. What if he prints it?
He's not going to print anything. I haven't given him anything to print.
Which paper was it?
The local rag. The one that's totally free and yet somehow you still feel cheated.
I think I've got bovine TB. I might give it to the whole school if I go swimming.
Have you put your homework in your book bag? The homework you did for Mrs. Baxter? Ben, you said you'd done it!
I know, but I haven't.
Why did I...
Do you know the really stupid thing about lying, Ben? It's pointless.
Oh, hi, Veronica. Yeah, no, I haven't managed to make a start on
The
it.
truth comes out, always, every time.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
What about murderers? They lie. Some don't get caught.
No, they always catch them.
You're always saying the police are useless. How can they catch murderers if they're useless?
This isn't about murderers, Ben. It is about you, isn't it? You need to
Oh,
understand.
come on, Dad, we really don't have time for this.
What about Batman? Does he lie?
Yeah, but only to protect his secret identity. It's not the same type of lie.
Oh, come on! You see, the thing is Karen, come on. Karen, look, it's school time now. Out the door.
You see, what Batman did wasn't really lying, was it? He was just being economical with the truth.
No, he wasn't. He lied.
Well, and he protected his secret identity, didn't he? It wasn't,
I'm just saying,
it was for his job.
it's going to be a very heavy day.
Yeah,
though,
but
that's all.
crucially, he didn't lie about his homework, did he?
We are going to have
Come
an
on.
equally heavy day,
Mind
but
your feet. No, he doesn't lie.
charming. She's hung up on me. I could murder her.
Dad says you'll definitely get caught.
Are you happy?
I'm going to be sick.
No, not.
Here it comes.
And don't
You're not
force
going to be
it.
sick, Ben.
Yes, I
And
am.
if you are, you can be sick in your book bag.
Hello. Oh, hi, Veronica.
Daddy!
Hello. Whoa. Up you come.
Is it true that those people really took pictures of fairies?
What people? Some
Those
people did take pictures of fairies, yeah. But it's about 100 years ago, and then they all turned out to be faked in the end.
Why couldn't they find any real fairies to photograph?
Well, no. No, real fairies are very hard to spot, aren't they? Have you ever seen one?
I have. I saw two. I saw a real fairy with a tooth fairy because she was having a new job, and so the other tooth fairy was bringing her around to see
Really?
and show what they do.
That'd be a fairy on work experience, wouldn't it? You're very lucky to see that second fairy, because normally they'd just be doing a photocopying or something.
Who faked those photos?
Well, actually, it was some little girls. And you know what happened? Everybody got very excited, and then they found out that it was a trick. Because the truth will out, Ben, you see? Always. How was school?
A nurse sent me home.
What?
I said I was ill. She rang Mummy, and Mummy came and picked me up.
So you went to the nurse, and he said you were unwell, and the nurse just sent you home straight away, just like that?
Yeah, she's new.
Right. Well, if you're so very ill, you better go and have a lie down.
Yeah, I'm just gonna lie down on my bed and watch Little Britain on the internet.
No, you're not. You're not to watch Little Britain on the internet.
It's 5:27 and coming up we have a competition, and if you're listening yesterday,
Telling me that fucking time.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm dandy.
So the nurse sent him home, did she?
Yeah, 10:15, dozy cow. He's been driving me nuts all day. Veronica's been driving me nuts. The computer's been driving me nuts. And now this is driving me nuts. Apart from that, how was your day?
Middling. How's Jake?
I don't know, he's not back yet.
It's a bit late, isn't he?
You think? I suppose he is.
Well, the traffic's horrendous. He's probably stuck on a bus or something. Yeah, that'll be it. I spoke to Frank Morrison today.
Who's Frank Morrison?
He's head of IT. Do you want me to do that?
Is it a genuine offer, or are you just saying that?
A second one. Anyway, Frank Morrison's got grown-up kids now, but he said that when they were little, he took them out of school for a year and they went around the world travelling. He said it was brilliant and there was no problem whatsoever
Do you
about it.
think foxes go to heaven?
Why'd you ask?
Because I saw Dad's fox in the playing ground at school.
Well, I suppose it depends what kind of life they've lived, doesn't it? I don't suppose the foxes that rip open our bin bags are going to heaven. All I'm saying, if the Morrisons...
The money
only
will
can do
run
it,
out.
It wouldn't have to. I mean, because I could work
Do
my
you
passage...
believe
we
in
could-
God?
Well, I don't know. I often ask myself the same question.
No. I want a clear answer. Do you believe in God?
Well, I think people should be able to believe whatever they want to believe, really.
I
don't
know
you?
that, but I want to know what you believe. Do you believe in God?
Right, well, okay. I think probably, you know, when I think about it, that there must be some kind of... That'll be Jake. Forgotten his keys again.
Mummy, do you believe in God?
He's unblocking the sink, darling.
Hiya.
Oh, hi, Angela.
I just came round to drop these off. Spare keys to Dad's place.
Oh, well, come and have a cup of tea.
Well, I can't stop.
Hi, Auntie Angela.
Hiya, Ben. You okay?
I've got a bug.
Oh, well, you look quite healthy.
Yeah, it's one of the symptoms, apparently.
Have you got any chocolate?
No, it'll be tea time soon.
Not at this rate, it won't.
Hiya! Isn't life too short to be doing that?
Oh, make yourself useful, Ange. Get rid of that, will you?
Do you believe in God, Auntie Angela?
Well, yes, I suppose I do in a way. I mean, I suppose that I believe that God is everywhere, in everything. He's in the sky and in the sea and in...
So sorry, Angela, that was so rude. Karen!
No, she's fine. Leave her. I'd no idea I was so boring.
How are you getting on then, with your dad?
Yeah, good, fine. Getting used to his foibles. He started sorting through the loft over and over again.
That's a symptom, actually.
I don't think everything he does can be a symptom. I think that's probably not the way to approach it.
Oh, there he is. Hi, J-Man. How was school?
All right.
Any problems?
No.
Good, your Auntie Angela's here.
Auntie Angela.
Hi, darling. How's your day? All right.
All right, it's all right, isn't it?
Oh, what's for tea?
I thought I'd send out, to be honest.
We have Chinese.
You're a bit late back.
Oh yeah, traffic was bad.
Oh, I said it would be that. But, you know, next time you're running a bit late, just give us a ring on the old Moby, eh?
Yeah, sorry.
No, that's all right,
You're
darling.
fine.
Okay.
Next time.
I'm a bit tired, so I'm gonna, switch my brain off.
He seems fine.
Why, is he having problems?
No, just normal boy stuff. Your turn.
Why don't I have a crack at the sink?
Your turn. Go, now.
It's mine! Give it now!
No.
Who are you two?
She started it.
I haven't even asked who started
But
it.
he
What's
called
going
me
on?
a word. He called me Leza, which I don't like. He called me a Leza,
Oh,
which
I
I
don't
really
blame
don't
you.
like, and a toss piece. I
No.
especially don't like Leza.
For your information, lesser isn't a bad word.
It is a bad word, Ben. It's very, very unkind, and you don't even know what it means.
I do.
So,
A lesser is a lady who likes...
hey! I don't want any more going on.
He
Too much
kicked me.
Did you kick her?
But I thought she had knee protectors on.
How can you think that she's wearing knee protectors? Look, you can see her knees, can't you? There are no protectors. And anyway, even if you did, you don't
He
kick.
charged at me with a frisbee and it hit me.
Frisbees are not...
Frisbees
Well,
are more sharp because they have a sharp end here. And also, they hurt when you do that and that one goes,
Ben, you sit there,
ow.
and you on the stairs. Now, I am going downstairs, and you two are going to stay 10 feet apart from each other, okay? Now, do you think you can do that? Good.
He called me a lesbian.
Charged me with a fairy wand.
sake!
She started it.
Ben, stop!
I mean, he hadn't wanted me physically for ages, but you kid yourself, don't you? That it's all okay, and then you find out you've been lied to, and the scales fall from your eyes, and you realise that every relationship is a lie.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dick. It's just come pouring out. I suppose I sensed it was over, but it's still a shock, isn't it?
I know, yeah.
Yeah, no, no, Veronica, you see, technically... No, I can absolutely track down the printer for you. It's just...
How far is 10 feet?
Yeah, no, it's just that it might not be in...
Just be friends!
He's in the bathroom.
10 feet apart!
The worst part is you feel so stupid. I mean, you actually feel ashamed. It's ridiculous, isn't it?
You okay, Angela?
It was so silly, Pete. Jake and I were just chatting, and then it all came pouring out of me. I mean, I've been wanting to tell someone.
Tell them what?
Trent and me. Well, there is no Trent and me.
Oh. Right, I see.
Trent needs more space.
Right.
But Angela says that's just code for seeing someone else.
Yes, I know, Veronica. I'm sure that Roger is being a complete git, which makes more... Yeah. Yes, and I will do what you want me to do. It's just that if you keep ringing up every half an hour to see whether I've done it yet, it's going to be a bit slower. Do you get what I mean? Excuse me a minute, Veronica. What you after?
Brandy. Angela's crying. Trent stitched her.
Told you.
See, your sister is crying.
Oh yeah, right. Sorry.
I really thought he was the one.
Has Grandad died?
No, darling, Grandad's fine. It's just something not very nice happened to Auntie Angela and she's being a bit silly, that's all.
Do you want to stay and eat with us, Ange?
And, you know, if I'm honest, we've been struggling for a while.
Yeah, there were quite a few issues, weren't there, Auntie?
And Trent and I are both a bit volatile. So it was like fire meets fire, and that just makes, you know, more fire. And I tell you, you two are so lucky.
What do you mean by that?
Well, you're both so solid.
Well, I can be fiery. I can be quite fiery. It's just that I've learned how to control it. What?
Nothing. Got another bottle of wine.
You didn't exactly control it when you shouted at that traffic warden, did you?
What's an Nazi?
A Nazi is a very unpleasant person who believes...
Very unpleasant things.
What things do they believe?
Well, Nazis think that they are better than other people.
And they didn't like anyone who was different. They didn't like people who were Jewish, and they didn't like
So
people
you
who
called that traffic warden a Nazi for all those things that he believed?
Well, no. I was feeling very angry, and very wrongly, I called him...
A Nazi rat bag.
Oh, not this again.
I mean, I was exaggerating a little bit, and I felt cross.
The Nazis were a group of Germans who chased everybody with machine guns, and they were led by Adolf Hitler.
Addy Hitler. Only to his mates, I guess.
Adolf.
Hermie and Jojo.
What's a rat bag?
It's a bag where you put rats in.
No, is it a rat and you use its tail for the handle for the bag and you put things inside it and that keeps it and that's a rat bag.
You mean like a handbag?
Yeah.
Might get your mother a Versace rat bag.
Maybe it's an airbag for a rat.
What if a rat was driving a car or something?
Yeah.
That could be useful for wind in the willows. Can I ask you a question?
What?
Are you eating or are you knitting?
Both.
Oh, okay.
Well, I better be making tracks. I don't want Dad to worry.
Oh, well, he won't be. He knows you're here. I phoned him.
Yeah, but I don't like leaving him alone.
All right, then.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Thanks, you lot.
Bye.
You've really cheered me up.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Nice to see you.
And you, my love. Oh, good luck with the plumbing.
No, that's defeated me. I'm going to get a nice Polish man out in the morning.
You know, Trent and me, I think perhaps it's a blessing. I mean, if I was still with him, I'd never have come home, and this feels so right for me now. It feels so permanent.
Well, that's good.
And Trent's loss is our gain.
Thank you.
Hey Jake, come look at this.
Really sweet of you to give me tea.
It's Ben.
I'm very good to see you. I'll speak to you soon.
Ben hasn't got red hair.
Yeah, but his head's on fire.
Oh.
I know that
Well,
face.
admit it, you see. She's serious, isn't she, about sticking around and looking after your dad?
Yeah.
And she's coping really well, which means that the burden is taken off your shoulders and also means that we are free. As soon as we sell the children to Angelina Jolie. And you have to learn how to accept good news.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Ugh, yuck.
Yes?
Can we help you?
Yes. I'm feeling poorly.
In what way, Paulie?
I'm beneath the weather.
In what way beneath the weather?
I've got toothache, backache, headache, faceache.
Excellent.
Why is it excellent?
Not excellent, bad.
I might be too ill to go to school tomorrow. Maybe I need some medicine.
No, my darling, I know what you need.
What do I need?
Acting lessons. Up you go. Karen! Bath! Bath time!
You okay?
Fine.
Fancy a kickabout?
Do you mind if we don't right now?
No, that's fine. So today was all right, was it?
Yeah, fine.
Oh, by the way, I've got a new mobile phone, so we need to load the number into yours.
We can do that later, can't we?
We can do it now. Come on, it won't take a minute. Where's your mobile?
I haven't got it.
You've lost your mobile phone?
No, I haven't lost it. I know where it is.
Well, where is it?
Someone's got it.
That boy's stolen your mobile phone off you, hasn't he?
No, it's not stealing, is it? I know where it is.
You know, I've had enough of this. The school said they would deal with it. I'm going to go in there tomorrow.
No, Dad,
and I'm
no,
gonna
please,
sort
Dad,
this
don't.
out. I'm gonna
Please,
phone
Dad,
them
please,
now.
Dad, please don't. Just don't do anything. I can handle it, please.
It has to be sorted out, Jake.
Yeah, but I know, it's just
Just what?
every time you try to sort things out, nearly every time, you make it worse. I'm sorry, but it's the truth.
Here we go, then. You're my lunch. You're my lunch, roared the hungry alligator. I'll eat half of you now and I'll save the rest till later.
No,
Well,
no,
you-
no, you don't read it like that. Read it how Daddy reads it, like in different voices, like.
I've only just started. Wait and see what I give you.
But that's not how the alligators read.
Yes, but it is when...
What Daddy does is he does, you're my lunch, and he does different
Like a
sorts.
Welsh... It's a Welsh alligator.
No, he
You're
does-
my lunch, roared the hungry alligator.
No, because he doesn't do that.
Well-
he does it in a different sort
Okay,
of
then
way.
I will. Just give me a chance, because I haven't got very far in yet, have I? Just see if I can rise to Daddy's lofty heights.
Daddy does it in like a
Well, then
wooden.
perhaps we should get Daddy. Daddy's very busy at the moment because Daddy's downstairs watching the television, so I am up here reading this story. And if you would like me to read Percy the Puffin, then this is how it's going to be. You're my lunch, roared the hungry alligator.
No,
I'll eat
no,
half
no.
of you now and save the rest till later. Well, you can't eat me, said Charlie the Crow.
Daddy does them like, no, not me. You can't eat me. Things like.
Does he? Does he? Good old Daddy. Oh, bother, said the hungry alligator.
Veronica's on the phone.
Can you tell her I'll call her back?
Because she said she's going to call you back.
Coming up, we have our
Pillock.
conclusion, and if you were listening yesterday, did you know really?
Pillock.
I object to people
Git.
coming in this country in the numbers that come.
Now I'm really excited because my next
Vanessa Feltz.
Okay.
I'm fine. What age do your children start thinking of you as incompetent?
Oh, I don't know. 3, 2. Better go and ring the witch.
Prat. You know nothing about the weather.
I feel sick. I've given you a bowl. Oh, hi, Veronica. It's Sue. Yeah, look, I've managed to track down a supplier for this printer, and I can put in an order tomorrow, and I can get a 12% discount on anything over 10 and 17% discount on anything over 50. So how many do you reckon we're going to need? 1. Right, so this isn't for all the offices. This is for you at home.
No one cares. No one cares.
Dad, do you know you talked to a reporter yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
Did he ask you why the school wanted you to apologise?
Well, yeah, but I didn't give him an answer. I just said, I don't know. I just told him we'd be better off asking the school something non-committal like that. I don't know why I should apologise, says race-proud teacher.
Yeah, the thing is, I presumed that the printer was part of the office refit rather than for your own personal use. And so that sort of begs the question whether me chasing after it all day was, in fact, the best use of my time.
Anti-Islamic child. I made a joke at the expense of a fat kid who happened to be Turkish.
Your head told you not to talk to the papers, didn't he?
Under absolutely no circumstances whatsoever is what he actually said.
And that's just a huge cock-up then, isn't it?
Oh, it is the mother of all cock-ups. The journalist has just twisted everything I said.
Well, they are known for that, aren't they? Oh, still, it is only the local rag. Your headmaster might not even see it.
He is going to go absolutely...
Well, that went as well as could be expected.
Eh?
Well, I just put down a marker for Veronica. I told her that she wasn't respecting the fact that I was part-time, and she said that she was. And I said that all her phone calls and emails at all the hours God sends were interfering with my family life, and she said that wasn't her problem, and I said, well, it is now, and then I resigned.
That was the marker you put down?
Yeah.
Your resignation?
Yeah. It's great, isn't it? Only I didn't use the word resignation. I used lots of shorter words. You all right, Jake? Shouldn't you be doing your homework?
No, I want to watch this.
I think we should have a drink to celebrate. I mean, we don't need the money that she's giving me, do we? I mean, we can cope financially as long as you're pulling in a wage. And do you know what? I've been thinking, and I think we should do that world trip idea of yours. I mean, I've got to stop seeing bear traps everywhere. And we could rent this house out while we're away, and you could teach while we're on the road. And, I mean, it's easy. You just need to get a reference from the school. Yay! I'm free!
Mum?
I bet that will be Veronica begging me to reconsider.
I bet it isn't.